Right. Um, Thank you for joining this morning. We're going to be doing 30 days of wisdom from the Book of Proverbs. I know Proverbs has 31 chapters, so we'll double up on one of the days. Uh, my approach will be to read the chapter and just give a few short observations from the chapter. I think Proverbs speaks best for itself. I'm going to be reading from the New Living Translation. Just give an ear as we go through the book of Proverbs. And hey, maybe you have some different observations, and you want to add your observations to the book of Proverbs, the chapters we read. Feel free to put those in the comments. I'm sure it's going to be a blessing to someone to receive wisdom. So let's start chapter 1, 30 days of wisdom from the book of Proverbs. These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, king of Israel. Their purpose is to teach wisdom and discipline, to help them understand the insights of the wise. Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives, to help them do what is right, just, and fair. These proverbs will give insight to the simple, knowledge and discernment to the young. Let the wise listen to these proverbs and become even wiser. Let those with understanding receive guidance by exploring the meaning of these proverbs and parables, the words of the wise and their riddles. Fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. My child, listen when your father corrects you. Don't neglect when your mother's instruction. What you learn from them will crown you with grace and be a chain of honor around your neck. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, "Come and join us. Let's hide and kill someone." Just for fun, let's ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive, like the grave. Let's swallow them whole, like those who go down to the pit of death. Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our house with all the stuff we take. Come, throw your lot with us. We'll all share the loot. My child, don't go along with them. Stay far from their paths. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder. If a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away. But those people set an ambush for themselves. They are trying to get themselves killed. Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life. Verse 20. Wisdom shouts in the streets. She cries out in the public square. She calls to the crowds along the main street, those gathered in front of the city gate. How long, you simpletons, will you insist on being simple-minded? How long will you mockers relish your mockery? How long will you fools hate knowledge? Come and listen to my counsel. I'll share my heart with you and make you wise. I called you so often, but you wouldn't come. I reached out to you, but you paid no attention. You ignored my advice and rejected the correction I offered. So I will laugh when you are in trouble. I will mock you when disaster overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster engulfs you like a cyclone, and anguish and distress overwhelm you. When they cry for help, I will not answer. Though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. For they hated knowledge and chose not to fear the Lord. They rejected my advice and paid no attention when I corrected them. Therefore they must eat the bitter fruit of living their own way, choking on their own schemes. For simpletons turn away from me to death. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency. But all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm. That was chapter 1 of Proverbs. Here are 3 observations, maybe 4. 1 is prioritize wisdom. Wisdom is principle. It is something we should pursue first and foremost. So, number one, prioritize wisdom. Second, the beginning of wisdom, or the foundation of wisdom, is a reverence and an honor of God. Not just saying the words God, but a deep honor and a respect for God is the foundation of all wisdom. Number three, greed for money robs one of life. Greed of money, material gains, it robs one of life because it steals their focus, their energy, their time, and entices them to do things that are against the law, cheat, steal, rob, whatever. But the greed of money robs one of life. I want to add one more. The last verse of chapter 1. But all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm. And who doesn't want to live a life of peace? We can live a life of peace when we embrace wisdom. Well, thank you. That was chapter 1. Tomorrow we will share chapter 2. Please share, tag, comment, leave a comment as we go through the Book of Proverbs. If you have observations on chapter 1, please add them to the thread, and it'd be great to read your comments. All right. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Amen. We'll see you soon.